the Protection and Metering Branch of the Ceylon Electricity Board in 1968. Charge Engineer, Kalanitissa Power Station, Operations Engineer, Lakshapan Hydropower Complex, Electrical Engineer, Development and Construction Goal Area Office, Electrical Engineer, Rural Electrification Branch, Area Engineer, Kalutara, and System Planning Engineer, Western Division. In 1974, he received the status of Chartered Engineer of both the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka and Institution of Engineers London, and was registered as a Chartered Engineer by the Council of Engineering Institutions London. His expertise was available to Messrs. Nkanaga Consolidated Copper Mines Limited, Chingola, Zambia, when he worked for them on contract for 2 years on no pay leave from CEB as an electrical engineer. He returned to the CEB in May 1980, and as electrical engineer contracts and supplies branch, was involved in the preparation of specifications in accordance with the approved international standards. Thereafter, he moved on as a divisional manager, Southern Division, and was later seconded to work with Messrs. Eubank, Priest Power and Water Limited, UK. International consultants of CEB on the Sapugaskanda Diesel Power Station project on contract administration and approval of electrical drawings. He visited factories of Messrs. Alstom Antique in France, where electrical components were manufactured, and was in Belfort, France, in connection with inspection. He also attended seminars and followed training courses by the manufacturers on equipments connected with Sapugaskanda Diesel Power Station project. On his return, he was appointed as the station manager, Sapugaskanda 50 megawatt diesel power station. In 1986, he was appointed the project manager, Kalanitissa 50 megawatt steam plant rehabilitation project of the CEB. He resigned from CEB in 1990 and took up the job of principal generation engineer, power with the Fiji Electricity Authority, rising up to the position of becoming the assistant general manager engineering with them. He returned to Sri Lanka in June 1996. Since then, he has been engaged on various consultancy assignments in the power sector of Sri Lanka. He was president of the IESL in 2001-2002, while he is a fellow of the Institution of Electrical Engineers, London. He is also a fellow of the Institute of Sales and Marketing Management, UK. He was the chairman of the IESL Board of Trustees, and in 2005 was appointed as the vice chairman, CEB. Ladies and gentlemen, the Excellence in Engineering Awards for Electrical and Electronic Engineering for individuals goes to Engineer Bernard Russell Auckland Fernando.
Ladies and gentlemen, Engineer B.R.O. Fernando. Congratulations, Engineer B.R.O. Fernando. So that's it with the awards for excellence in engineering for individuals. Now it's time to present awards for eminence in engineering. 2 awards will be presented for eminence in engineering, and to read the citations, would like to call upon immediate past President IESL, Engineer Dr. S.B. Vijay Koon.
Good evening to all of you. My duty is to read the citations for Eminence in Engineering Awards. 2 awards this time. Ladies and gentlemen, when the Engineering Awards were presented for the first time in 2006, 2 distinguished fellows of the institution, both of them academic luminaries, one in the field of electrical engineering and the other in that of civil engineering, were bestowed the highest award at that time, the Excellence in Engineering. Even at that time, They were both already decorated with the national honours, Vidya Jyoti, by His Excellency the President of Sri Lanka, for outstanding scientific and technological achievements, including original research. They have to their credit numerous other awards and honorary titles, both national and international. They both have the honor of being chancellors of state universities. They had provided leadership to the apex body of their profession in the country, the IESL, as its president. The institution has now decided that their preeminent status in their respective fields deserves the Excellence in Engineering Awards conferred on them, which was the highest award at that time, be upgraded to the highest award for any engineer conferred by the IESL. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and privilege to announce that the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka has resolved that the Eminence in Engineering Awards be bestowed on both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have the pleasure to first call upon the first award winner of the Eminence in Engineering in 2015 IESL award ceremony. Vidya Jyoti Professor KKYW Pereira. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now have the pleasure to call upon the second award winner, Vidya Jyoti Professor Engineer Dayantha Vijayasekara.
Thank you very much to the members of the presentation party as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I think these two individuals, they richly deserve a bigger round of applause. Come on everyone, please press it once more. It's time to add more color and glamour with music engineers.
Give it clap.
Oh, we got to say goodbye for the summer. Darling, I promise you I'll send you your morning. Every day I'll let you see the kiss. Yes, this gonna be a cool, lonely summer. I'll be there to you. I'll send you your mother. Every day I'll let you sing with a kiss. I see you in the sunlight. I hear you voice everywhere. I run to tenderly hold you. And darling, I won't be there. This is gonna be a cool, lonely summer. Darling, I promise you I'll send you your mother. Every day I'll let you sing with her. Is this gonna be a cool, lonely summer? Darling, I promise you I'll send you your mother. Every day I'll let you sing with me. Sing with me. Sing with me. Thank you.